Tommy, we're back, and we got a couple of Italians on different ends of the border right here.
I tell you what, you got two prosciutto sandwiches in that ring right now.
Oh, my God. You got Sonny Roselli, the fan favorite, the world pasta-eating champion, taking on, what do we call this guy?
I don't know what to call this guy. What is that?
Tommaso.
Is that a he, a she? What is that? What's going on
Tommaso
here?
Ciampa.
Ciampa. Is that like chump or chumpia?
Ciampa, maybe.
Ciampa. Okay, Tommaso Ciampa. Look at the size of Roselli next to this guy.
Way too different physiques here in this ring. You got
looks like a mountain standing next to a hill.
Absolutely, but you can't sell Ciampa short here, as Tommaso's shown us in weeks past. This guy might be a little flamboyant, might be a little gorgeous George cut out there, but you know what? He could wrestle.
He's a wily competitor is what he is. I tell you what. And he plays to the audience a lot, you know?
Absolutely. And he sells his promo pictures for $3.
Yeah. $3.
Sonny Roselli strutting his stuff there.
Did you see that trophy that Sonny had for winning that pasta championship?
Absolutely.
That thing was taller than I am.
I've been bragging about it for months. He's the 2008 East Coast heavyweight pasta eating champion, soon to be the world pasta eating champion.
They don't give a trophy like that away at the Kentucky Derby, for crying out loud. I mean, this thing was like 6 feet tall.
Yeah, and it was al dente too.
Oh yeah, and it had real spaghetti in it too, with meatballs.
Oh, well, now you're talking my story here, Tom.
Yeah, well, anything edible is your story, Ricky-O.
Those famous Savoldi meatballs.
You didn't get that healthy looking for nothing.
Absolutely
you know?
not.
I know that.
Tommy, I'm gonna leave that move alone.
I got nothing to say, folks. Look at this reverse.
Ducked under Sonny, backslide. Reminiscent of Flair and Steamboat. Maybe not. 1, 2 will count only.
Sonny just outweighs him and outmaneuvers him. He's just handling like a sack of potatoes. Can't get over that haircut, though.
You love that hair, Tommy.
That
I saw you
is
doing that the other night in the hotel.
You know, I'm trying to figure out a way how I could promote that.
Tommy, we'll be right back. Tommy, we're back with more action here on NWA on Fire. Sonny Roselli taking on Tommaso Ciampa.
Tommaso Ciampa. It's a very unorthodox Italian name, but nevertheless, that's his name. That's what he said it is. I guess that haircut goes along with his name. What do you think? Look at those stars on the back.
3 stars. Again, the number 3.
3 stars. 3 stars. This guy is, he's off the wall. But then again, we're attracting a lot of off-the-wall characters in NWA on Fire.
Absolutely. You've been here as a regular host now for 6 months.
Yeah, just about. But I am not the most unorthodox. I could name the most unorthodox.
He's got him cinched in tight there, Tommy.
Going for the pin.
Power's out of it. Sonny Roselli's not going to be held down that lightly.
No. All Sonny has to do is take a deep breath and bounce him off. But you never know, you know? You never know.
Sonny Roselli told me a story the other day on the phone, Tommy, about how popular NWA on Fire is. That the other night he was driving through the backwoods of Maine and he had to pull over and get gas. He pulled up in a gas station. He asked the guy to fill the tank. The guy looked at him again, and Sonny said, "Is everything okay?" And the guy says, "I can't believe I'm pumping gas for Sonny Roselli."
He did say that.
That's, you know what? He wanted me to pass along a big thank you out there to Jimmy at the gas station.
Was he a relative?
No, it wasn't a relative.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. It's the popularity of NWA on Fire.
No, you're right. I'm only kidding, because I got to tell you, the popularity, I've been to places where I've been recognized. You've been to places. We've walked into restaurants.
Absolutely.
Where people recognize us. NWA on Fire is the fastest wrestling program on TV today.
Absolutely, and the people in Maine are just making it better every week, guys. Thank you for the cards, the letters, the autograph appearances you guys are asking for. We just want to say thank you from NWA on Fire. And we also want to let you know, if your civic group, your police station, your Little League, anybody needs to contact NWA on Fire, we're here to help. You can reach us at nwaonfire@aol.com. Drop us a line anytime. Let us know if there's anything we could do to help you, your civic activity, a charity, fundraiser, anything out there. Hospital needs us to make an appearance. Let us know. We're there, folks.
Oh, yeah. We run fundraisers all through the country, all over the place. Every week, NWA on Fire somewhere.
We run from Puerto Rico to Bangor, Maine, folks, and anywhere in between.
Oh!
He went for a leg lariat there, and he missed.
See, that's the agility of that Ciampa. See,
well scouted there.
I mean, that takes split-second thinking to do something like that.
Absolutely. Locks in a front face lock there. He's grinding back. Look at how he has those knuckles in the eye socket of Sonny right there.
That's
for a
what's
little bit
hurting
extra
him right
pain.
there. That's what's hurting him.
Absolutely painful
But you know what? I think Sonny can just stand up and fling him off myself. I don't know.
Sonny embattled in this feud with Larry. This match right here is definitely a great tune-up going against somebody as strong and as fast as Tommaso. We've got just a blood feud going with Larry and Sonny.
Oh, that's unbelievable what's going on there. I'm still shocked over it. I tell you the truth, dude.
Oh, big backdrop there by Sonny.
You know, it's true what they say. I guess the difference between love and hate is a very thin, thin line.
Oh, speaking of which, right here, out comes Larry.
There he
distracts
is.
Sonny. Wait a minute. Tommaso with a roll-up. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, see what I mean? You see what I mean? Look at that.
Sonny.
Now, what is he doing out there? He doesn't belong out there. See, that's...
Sonny was distracted right there. Tommaso rolls him up for a 3 count.